Food, glorious food, animals, they're just like us. They have their own unique ways of enjoying their meals, and sometimes it's downright hilarious. From the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, every creature has its own special way of eating. Let's take a closer look at some of these fascinating and funny eating habits. They eat food, they sleep, they wear tiny trousers. Well, maybe not trousers, but they do have some quirky habits that make them seem almost human. For instance, did you know that some animals actually play with their food before eating it? It's like they're having a little fun before mealtime. And just like us, they need their rest after a good meal. Okay, maybe not that last one, but they do love food. Whether it's a curious cat sniffing out its next meal or a playful puppy tossing its food in the air, animals have a way of making mealtime an event. It's not just about eating, it's about the experience. And sometimes that experience is downright adorable. Just like you and me, animals need food to grow big and strong. From the moment they're born, they rely on their parents to provide them with the nutrients they need. Watching a family of animals share a meal is a heartwarming sight. It's a reminder that, at the end of the day, we're all just trying to survive and thrive in this big, beautiful world. But unlike us, who just use a fork, or sometimes our hands, animals have some pretty funny ways of getting their grub on. Some use their paws, others use their beaks, and some even use their entire bodies to get to their food. It's a wild world out there, and animals have adapted in the most creative ways to make sure they get their fill. From slurping noodles, yes really, to stashing snacks in their cheeks, animals sure know how to put on a show at mealtime. Have you ever seen a hamster stuff its cheeks with food? It's like watching a magic trick. And let's not forget the animals that perform little tricks with their food, like balancing it on their noses or tossing it in the air. It's pure entertainment. Get ready to giggle because we're diving into the wacky and wonderful world of animals and their hilarious food adventures. From the jungles to the savannas, from the oceans to our own backyards, animals are constantly surprising us with their inventive and amusing eating habits. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show as we explore the delightful and sometimes downright silly ways animals enjoy their food. Have you ever seen a squirrel try to eat a nut that's bigger than its head? It's a real hoot. They wiggle, they jiggle, they even do a little dance. And don't even get me started on pelicans. Those guys have beaks that are basically giant shopping bags. They scoop up fish like they're playing a carnival game, and sometimes they miss. Plop! The fish goes right back into the water. Oops, better luck next time, Mr. Pelican. Hold on, they eat what? Did you know that some animals eat things that would make you say yuck? It's true. Take dung beetles, for example. They love poop. They roll it around, they bury it, they even lay their eggs in it. Talk about a unique appetite. And then there are pandas. Those cuddly guys eat about 26 pounds of bamboo every day. That's like eating a small tree. Now that's what I call a plant-based diet. Section 4. Giggles on the menu. Animals don't need utensils to make mealtime fun. They've got their own built-in entertainment. Whether it's in the dense jungles, open savannas, or lush forests, animals have their unique ways of turning every meal into a delightful spectacle. Like giraffes, with their super long necks. They use them to reach high up into trees for the tastiest leaves. It's a sight to behold, watching them stretch and maneuver to get that perfect bite. Their necks are not just for show, they are essential tools for survival and fun. It's like watching a game of Hungry Giraffe. They often interact with each other while feeding, making it a social event. You can see them playfully nudging each other almost as if they're sharing a joke over a meal. And then there are monkeys. Those cheeky creatures are always stealing food from each other. Their mealtime antics are nothing short of a comedy show. They leap, snatch, and sometimes even play tug-of-war with their food. One minute they're enjoying a banana, and the next minute, it's gone. It's a constant game of keep-away, and you never know who will end up with the prize. Poof! Vanished into thin air, or rather, another monkey's tummy. Their quick reflexes and mischievous nature make every meal an unpredictable adventure. Watching them, you can't help but laugh at their clever tricks and playful behavior. It's a reminder that in the animal kingdom, mealtime is not just about eating. It's about having fun and enjoying the moment. Section 5. Animals, the original foodies. So there you have it. Animals and their food, a recipe for laughter. From the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, every creature has its own unique way of enjoying a meal. Whether it's a squirrel nibbling on a nut or a bear fishing for salmon, the animal kingdom is full of delightful dining moments. From their silly antics to their surprising snacks, animals sure know how to make mealtime a hoot. Have you ever seen a raccoon washing its food before eating? Or a monkey peeling a banana with such precision? These quirky behaviors not only make us laugh but also show the incredible adaptability and intelligence of animals. So next time you see an animal enjoying a bite to eat, take a moment to appreciate the funny side of nature. It's a reminder that even in the wild, there's room for joy and amusement. Watching a bird skillfully crack open a seed or a catfish gulping down its prey can be both entertaining and enlightening. After all, life is too short to be serious all the time. Just like animals, we too should find moments to enjoy and laugh. Whether it's sharing a meal with friends or watching animals in their natural habitat, these moments of joy are what make life special. Now if you'll excuse me, I hear the ice cream truck coming, and I wouldn't want to miss out on a tasty treat. So let's take a cue from our furry and feathered friends and savor every bite, every laugh, and every moment. Until next time, keep smiling and keep enjoying.